Welcome to our Linksys Cloud Manager presentation. We're glad that you're here to join us, and hopefully by the end of this video, you're as excited about Cloud Manager as we are. In the beginning, we're going to go over some of the main benefits of Cloud Manager, and then we'll finish off with a quick look at our user interface. First things first, Linksys Cloud Manager offers zero-touch provisioning, which means that you don't need to take the access point out of the box in order to configure it. All you have to do is input the MAC address and serial number into your cloud account and then ship the access point to the desired location. You don't even need to have the access point online to provision it. And this also makes it so the recipients of the access point don't need to do anything but physically mount the device, thus saving time and energy. Once you have your device connected, you can continue to add more and more and more access points. In fact, there is no end to how many access points you can connect, and how far either. If you want, you can even place access points on opposite sides of the world. Unlimited scalability takes away any limit on your network so that your business can grow wherever it needs to. Our intuitive design not only makes navigating Cloud Manager effortless, but efficient as well. For we would rather have you use your time to actually manage your access points, rather than spending your time searching for the tools in which to do so. Within this intuitive design is the main dashboard, which allows you to see all of your networks at once in a list. We also provide a map view in order for you to see every access point associated with the cloud account, so that you can monitor the health of your networks from a visual standpoint. And the best part? You don't even need to go to these places to do this. Because the cloud is accessible anywhere, you'll be able to identify issues from anywhere. This allows you to troubleshoot immediately and avoid high costs of sending technical reinforcements. But let's take a moment to break from the perspective of the world to look at the individual, you. Or more like your data. It's probably pretty important to you. But don't worry, we know that. That's why we have an out-of-band control, which makes it so your data does not make any side stops in the cloud on the way to its recipient. It goes directly to the intended location. And speaking of security, we have a microserver design, which means that there are multiple servers that make up our cloud. And this means that a hacker would have to hack every single server in order to get comprehensible data. And that's just not going to happen. But stepping out to see the big picture, what if I told you that all of this is included? All of these features, all of this usability comes at no extra cost. Well, it's true. Linksys Cloud Manager includes its license for 5 years. That way you can focus spending on where your business needs it. Easily managed Wi-Fi shouldn't be a financial burden, and a free license is the best way to make sure that this is the case. So hopefully we've caught your attention. Now let's go through the specifics of what really makes Linksys Cloud Manager a perfect choice for cloud managed access points. After selecting a network, you'll be able to see a live animation of real-time bandwidth usage and client activity within your network, as well as the historical data. We want to give you accurate and timely information about your network because we know that the more you know about your network, the more you can alter or use the information to benefit your business. You can see your access points individually if you want, which will help you monitor and configure them if you want more specified settings and details for that access point. We also provide a number of different tools within this section to help you manage your access points. If you want to be notified for when an access point goes down, you can set up an email notification that will give you immediate information as to when the access point goes offline, so that you can troubleshoot quickly to avoid any extensive and costly internet connectivity loss. Now that you have configured an access point, let's move on to wireless SSIDs. In this section, you'll be able to create public and private SSIDs that will help you control client traffic on your access points. You have the option to make guest SSIDs with customizable splash pages that help promote your brand, or you can make private and even hidden SSIDs for more secure, confidential data transfer. Within your SSID settings, you can set bandwidth limits and maximum clients, while also enabling client isolation, keeping your clients from connecting to each other, but more importantly, keeping your network even more secure. Speaking of clients, if you want to see more details about them, go into the Clients section, and you'll be able to see a list of your network's currently connected and historically connected clients. You can rename them in order to easily identify them, while also being able to block those that use the network inappropriately. Having the ability to see your clients enables you to understand who exactly is using your network and which access points they are connecting to. You can then use this information to make changes, such as moving less active access points to more active areas. Lastly, to monitor information within your Cloud Manager, you can create multiple levels of management accounts. You can set up admins to have control over all networks, or you can set up accounts per network. Within these accounts are managers and viewers. Managers can view and configure settings network-wide, while viewers can only see what's going on. This hierarchy system means that you don't have to exclude people from accessing your network. If one of your employees wants to see why their internet is having issues, then they can view the network health on their own and judge from there if they need to notify anyone, thus keeping your business more efficient. So now that you know what we offer, where do we stand compared to our competitors? When looking at the scope of the current cloud-managed access point offerings, there seems to be a significant divide between those that offer high-end solutions but at steep costs, and those that are more affordable but offer limited features or cheaply made products. Because of these two polar opposites, there's an SMB middle ground that is not being reached. This is where Linksys Cloud Manager comes in. Linksys Cloud Manager puts usability above all else, making it a perfect centralized cloud manager for SMB companies, who are usually limited in their technological capabilities due to a lack of costly technical expertise that is usually required with other solutions. We offer high-quality access points with included cloud licensing fees to make sure that necessary costs for businesses don't need to be sacrificed when transitioning to cloud. Unlike our competitors, Cloud Manager is built and designed for the SMB, as it is cost-effective and easy to master. The SMB gap has been ignored for too long, and we're here to fill it with Linksys Cloud Manager, the no hardware, no software, centrally managed, unlimitedly scalable access point cloud manager with included cloud licensing fee. It's made for you, not for your technicians, not for your employees with high-level technical knowledge, but for you, the passionate business person who doesn't want to worry about managing their networks when they want to be managing their business instead. We want to be a support and not a burden. That's why we provide a management tool that is molded to your needs and can grow wherever your business does. Thank you.